if I had to put a number on it. I don't know how accurate that'll be, but we'll find out. But yeah, I can't imagine it taking 5 hours. Unless she walked literally everywhere and inspected everything, maybe? Not entirely sure. There's the crow.
What led you to this place?
Why is it so dark? Oh, we're just climbing on over. Well, we're proving Lissie right.
You'd piece them together into a story, wouldn't you, Betty? So, what do we know?
Well, she said if it meant going after Betty, we would break the rules. Johann Fretland, at the heart of it all are the two brothers, equal but separate. Frederick, at the heart of it all are the two brothers, separate but equal. Ooh, Johann.
Johann and Frederick are partners, and on good terms. But something happens in the mind. Disagreements lead to a falling out. And at the end of it all, 20 years later, Johann walks this path to confront Frederick. Was this your doing, Johann? Did you burn your brother's farm to the ground?
Oh dear.
And where were you, Betty? Did you witness their fall?
Oh. Gravestones. Margaret. Simon. Where's the brothers? Got 29. And then Simon. 14.
Simon's grave. Born December 5th, 1909, died September 17th, 1923. Why bury Simon here and not at the cemetery? His wife's grave is also here. Perhaps Frederick wanted nothing to do with the church or with their God. I could really use your imagination, Betty. You'd figure this out in no time.
What is there? Can't go up there, I need to enter it normally, I guess. Where's the entrance? Here we go. Is there actually anything in here? Oh, there's a safe. Unlock.
What do you reckon, Betty?
The mine opening, Margaret's birthday, Simon's birthday.
Let's try Simon's birthday.
Wow. Always the birthday of somebody. Every time.
Another Viking artifact, Betty. Most likely from the same treasure Ruth found.
Is that a map? Or is it a picture? It's a note.
Postmarked in Boston. That's a curious coincidence.
Dear Frederick.
Dear Frederick, I hope this letter, it's in English, Betty. Hope this letter finds you and the boy in good health. We're concerned about you both. No word from you for almost 2 years now. All of us still heartbroken about Margaret's passing. We know things have been difficult for you and Simon. Mr. Fretland.
Investment.
We expect you to take care of this problem. If the discovery is made public, the authorities will intervene and the mine will be shut down. Should this happen, we will consider it a breach of our contract, and we will withdraw our investment. You and your brother will be responsible for all debts and losses. Johann must be convinced to wall up the chamber. We have already dealt with the worker who made the discovery.
Already dealt with him. Another key.
The Fretland Mining Company. I wonder what this unlocks.
The mine. We got it.
You went to the mine. I hope our guardian angel watched over you.
Oh, that's what that's supposed to be? Suppose that makes sense.
So what happens next in your story?
What was unearthed to cause this avalanche of misfortune? What triggered such bitter disagreement between brothers? Yeah, what was unearthed?
Johann and Frederick discover something in the mine. A cave or chamber of archaeological value. They argue about what to do. If the discovery is made public, it's the end of their enterprise. Johann is convinced or paid to walk away. Their secret stays hidden. Then, a few months later, the accident. 3 men die. The investors pull out. The mine shuts down. Frederick's up to his neck in debt.
Lantern.
Did you see this, Betty?
All we have is this newspaper clipping.
Cursed mine in Grovik. Locals struggle with bad crops and livestock deaths and blame it on... They thought they were cursed because of the mine. A thing like that becomes self-fulfilling. If you believe you're cursed, every misfortune feeds the delusion.
What the hell did they find that led them to be convinced that they were cursed? Very interesting. I really hope there's a conclusion to this.
So, 20 years pass.
Feud grew and festered in the cold belly of Gravik. A cancerous beast born from the wreckage of the mine. The imagined curse became a crutch for all their misfortunes, casting a long shadow on every life in Gravik. Grovik, whatever.
Tears the village apart, setting neighbor against neighbor. And then, Ruth stumbles across the secret in the mine. After all this time, the truth may finally come to light, but she dies. And the day after, Simon is murdered.
Yeah. Well, this doesn't lead anywhere. Of course. What was I expecting?
It's a catalyst. Old grievances resurface. No matter who you stand with, you're a traitor. Things escalate. More people die. From disease, despair, suicides, murder.
Can I climb up these? Oh. It's quite hard to notice the little white dot when it's snowing. Oopsie daisy. God, it took us a while to get up this one.
All because of the mine. Because of what they found there. And what they covered up. There was no one to stop it, Betty. They were alone. That's the real curse of Grovik. Isolation.
Everyone's learning about isolation at this moment in time. Drop on down. That crow again. That bloody thing. That's a fancy door. It's not a door, it's a gate. There's a sign.
This place is cursed. Ridiculous.
I suppose it's only natural to assume that, if after discovering something, nothing but misfortune befalls you. Oh, creepy. The doll's head.
Ruth was here, the day she fell.
Am I looking for something that was never there? Is there a truth here that I haven't yet grasped? What am I truly searching for in this desolate hole under the mountains?
Ruth was here, but there was someone else, and she ran all the way to the cliff where What happened, Betty? Did you witness it?
I guess we're going in. Great. Into a mine. A dark place that's super creepy.
Hello? Betty, are you in there? Please answer me.
Okay, good. Now I'm trying to wonder what the two figures we saw in the window were. Unless it was literally just something we were seeing. Oh. What is that?
Oh, Betty. This is
Brooch?
Mother's brooch.
Pin? Oh, brooch, whatever.
You always wore this. You wouldn't take it off unless... You left it here for a reason. What am I not seeing?
Look. Look in the hole. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Oh god, is this gonna collapse? Uh-oh. Oh god, it's gonna start. It's gonna collapse. Yes, we need to sprint. The mine's about to come down. So because that startled us, we destroyed one of the supports. Jesus. Yeah, it caved in. Jesus. We are lucky.
Edward! Edward!
Wait, what?
Betty? Elizabeth? Is that you?
Edward?
Oh.
Where are you?
I'm on my way, Betty. Wait for me.
What on earth? How high are we? Drop on down. Edward! I'm just sprinting. We're moving pretty damn fast. Oh, we're back here. I don't see any. I can just see the noise. I don't actually see a person.
Where are you?
I'm here, Betty. It's Edward. It's me. I can hear you. Hold on. I'm almost there. Stay put, Betty. I'm coming for you.
Please! Edward, please! Hurry!
I'm
What
coming.
the hell?
Betty?
What is that? Oh, it's the gate. Go on. I'm gonna say climb over.
Edward? Where are you?
So now it's over to my right.
Edward!
What the bloody hell?
Elizabeth? I'm on my way.
What is happening?
Don't move. I'm coming for you.
She's not saying anything.
I'm here.
Oh, there we go.
It's Edward. It's me.
It's me.
Just stay put.
Oh, there's the path. I was about to say, where am I? Running toward the noise, but I don't know where I am.
Edward!
Oh. We're going back to the farmhouse.
Oh, Edward! Hurry!
I'm coming.
Okay.
Thank God. Thank God.
I don't trust this.
Elizabeth,
Wait,
there you are. Finally.
are you...
You have no idea how long I've been looking for you. You had me so worried.
It's her, he knows it's Betty, he knows her so well, her scarf, her hat, her gloves, it's all there, she's all there. He knows Elizabeth so well, every part of her, her scent, her clothes, she's complete and she's here, he found her. Oh dear.
Look. Your brooch.
What the
Mother's
fuck?
brooch. You must have lost it at the mine.
Let me get...
Put it on for you, Betty. I wouldn't want you to lose it again.
Is this where she died? Oh god. Wait. What the bloody hell?
She's been dead for 30 years, Edward.
Oh.
Elizabeth was never here. But we didn't come for her. We came for Johann, and Anna, and Frederick, and Simon, and Ruth. We're here to tell their stories.
No. Elizabeth. She's here.
You know Betty died when she was a baby.
Oh.
She drowned in the pond. And you found her. You were just 11. You carried her to your mother. And your mother...
She hated you for that.
She could never forgive you for bringing her baby to her. And you could never forgive yourself for what she did after. You always forget this. Because you don't want to be alone. So you bring Betty back. Again and again. To New York. To Boston. To the house. But always just out of reach. Never quite there. The scent of her, the echo of her, but never really her. And all it does is make you lonelier. But the thing is, Edward, you're never alone.
You have us.
And you'll always have us. Betty's... She was never there for you. She couldn't be. You can't lose us. We're a part of you.
Forever. And ever. And ever.
But you need to let Betty go now. There's not room for all of us in there.
I couldn't save you, Elizabeth. I'm so sorry.
To my biggest fan with best wishes, Greta Gaynor.
It is as painful to wake from a vision
Ooh,
as it is to be born anew.
that was never his sister to begin with. The picture, I mean. Wow. That was unexpected. Jeez. So now should be the beginning of day 6, where I should be able to get the final drawing. Hopefully. Day 6. Does explain why the stuff we found... Well, the stuff we found was like so pristine, which would not be the case. Are these just random things we found? I guess so. Huh.
Goodbye, Betty.
And there's the mirror. Let's have a look at our crazy face.
Lissie, are you here?
What is it?
Oh, she's back. Yay!
Lissie! Lissie!
Outside, Teddy.
She's back.
Lissie!
I'm outside.
Hey!
Teddy bear, are you up? Come outside. It's a beautiful day. Had your noodle juice yet?
I might be weaned off this stuff.
Boo. Don't lose your taste for tea, old fruit. It keeps you human. We have unfinished business.
We do?
The final piece of the puzzle.
Ruth.
Come on. Let's go back to where it started.
So
We
back
have
to
an
her room.
appointment with a ghost.
Lissie. Nothing.
Okay.
Alice Alice.
What is it?
No, it's nothing.
There it is. Draw. Perfect. We got it. Took me long enough to get to it. Shit.
Are you coming? Hurry up.
Press to view the journal. What?
Are you coming? Hurry up.
Hey, before I do... Can't I go... I can go back in the house. Oh wait. I don't know if I should do this, but... I got the doll head. So can I do anything with it? Place doll. That is creepy. Ugh. There it is. Is she still saying shit? Oh, yeah, she is. Are you coming? Hurry up. Yeah, I'm on my way.
Are you coming?
Where are we?
Such an amazing view, isn't it? And the air.
Oh. Where are we? Oh, we're up here. This is where she died.
Boy, that sure is something. Why did we come here, Teddy?
To Grovik. Well,
Elizabeth may be a spectre, he thinks, but she still holds power over me. He was drawn here as though this place has an ethereal weight to it. What if he thinks the answer is simple and logical composition in a public place, a name subconsciously registered? Betty.
to find my sister.
But Betty's not. She was never here. It doesn't make sense.
Oh.
Some places have gravity.
What are you saying? Gravewick's gravity pulled us across the Atlantic Ocean?
Grovik. No, I'm not saying that. That's irrational.
But you believe it, don't you? That we were summoned to tell their story.
Oh, there we go. Overheard.
The letter to Frederick.
The one you found in his safe. From Boston.
I may have overheard a conversation somewhere, paid it no attention, but the name stuck. And Betty... And I spun a story around it that put us on this path.
Do you really believe that? I mean, how often are you around people?
I'm a man of science. I don't know what to believe.
And yet, here we are. All three of us.
Is this what you wanted to show me?
I wanted to be close to her. Do you believe in ghosts, Edward?
You know I don't.
Well, you've been chasing one for years.
That's different.
What about me? Us.
You're not ghosts, you're alive.
Fair enough. So what really happened to Ruth?
Too much misery is entropic, he knows. Chance events that cascade into an accidental avalanche that destroys people. She must have been killed, thinks Edward. It can't have been because of an accident.
She was probably murdered.
By Simon?
Sometimes the answer is right in front of you, he knows, even though you'd rather it wasn't. Simon was a convenient scapegoat, he thinks they needed one to focus their rage, blinding them to facts.
No, I don't believe it was Simon.
Then who? Frederick? The hanged man? Someone else?
Does it matter?
Maybe not. So she ran from the mine. And she came here. And then someone pushed her? If only she had wings. Like a bluebird. She could have soared away on autumn winds. But why was she killed?
Edward thinks of Ruth's treasure, ancient things of value to her but cursed. If that was the right word, by a history she was unaware of. The mine, he knows, was dangerous and not just literally, it represented something more, and it held secrets that many wanted buried. I think it was probably because of the
What
curse.
she found.
Cursed
Someone
treasure.
wanted the treasure. Or wanted to make sure no one else would find it. So instead, they cursed this place. And the curse killed everyone. Including the murderer. I hope she's at peace. And with God. Do you think that's where everyone's gone?
Edward believes there's only darkness after death, but strange as it may seem, Alice has her own beliefs and it feels almost cruel to deny her those. He has no faith in an afterlife. He saw into his mother's dead eyes, he saw the gunshot wound in his father's head, and he knew even then that heaven was a lie. No, I'll indulge.
Heaven. They're dead. I don't know what that means. Maybe there is more. I can't stop you from hoping. We'll never know what happened to everyone in Grovik.
We tried our best. We'll remember them. All of them. Maybe that will give them some peace in the afterlife. Could this be your book, Edward? The one you've been wanting to write? A story about people who are isolated, left behind by the world. You can give them all a proper ending, with no annoying loose threads. Edward, is that?
Our boat? But how?
Who cares? Let's catch it before it sets out on another adventure.
I don't understand how this can be.
Draugen got
Nope.
tired of sailing around in it and brought it back to us.
It must have been the wind.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, teddy bear.
How would the wind take it away?
While the weather's still good.
I need my suitcase.
So get a wiggle on, old boy. I'm going to say my goodbyes to all the things. I don't think we'll be back. Meet you at the house.
Oh,
My goodness.
that's how she got around so quick. Oh!
Radio. No rush. We have all day.
Also explains how she would show up. Like, straight away. As soon as I got to a new area, she was right behind me. Clever. Well, there you have it. So we need our suitcase, and that's it. I really hope I don't have to take the whole journey back down to the boat. That would suck. Open every bloody door. Ugh. The hell are you doing?
Pack your things. I'll meet you by the boat.
Do you never sit still?
Don't be a wet blanket. Let's make like the wind and get out of here.
So if I inspect the mannequin, what happens? Pick up? Oh, the brooch. Brooch. Why's it got a skull on it? Oh, that's the... not logo, but it's what's shown on the title screen. Never even noticed. Take it as a keepsake. Can't believe it, that wasn't even our sister. So we essentially came here to come to terms with everything. That's what it seems happened. Oh, it's what seems like that's what happened. For some reason I could not get that phrase out, for some reason. Yep. Just kept getting tongue-tied for some bloody... some case. Wait, do I need anything else? Do I have the suitcase? I can't run, so I'm guessing I do. Hooray! Oh my god, thank you. Incredible. It teleported us. Good stuff.
Come on, let's go. Row, Teddy, row.
Alrighty. That's it.
The water's still cold.
That looks really weird.
And it's almost
Oh. It's like the ghosting effect on her
Get
hand.
back to Hanover.
the house will be warm.
Very strange.
Are we going to be alright, Edward?
I think so.
That was an adventure. What a journey. Oh, there's the farmhouse. God, look at it. A place that will be completely forgotten. Well, there's no living soul there anymore. Oh, there it is. Auden Tornquist. Christopher Grav. Nice. Oh, there it is. I win! And there it is, Nicholas Bolton. Oh. Jane Perry was both Betty and the entity. I should have guessed that's what was going to happen. When we were running after Betty and we went back to the farmhouse, I was like, he's going to mistake. Well, he's going to think the mannequin is his sister. And yeah, well done, Simon Poole. The music was very good. And of course, huge thanks to Red Thread Games. Again. There we go. We did it. It was a one and done deal. I could have actually got through the game in 2 sessions if I'd just gone for an hour and a half, but I don't mind getting through it in one go. This was fun though. I like the story-rich walk-in simulators. Like, a game doesn't have to have action-packed gameplay to be engaging and fun. As long as it's got a strong story and good writing, that's all that matters. But yeah, I enjoyed that. Still can't believe that literally the story was our character is crazy. He was chasing a ghost. Or also chasing someone that never really existed. Although I was on the money when I said I bet she's already dead. That was literally moments before putting on the brooch. And that's when we found out she's been dead for 30 years. Oh. So that means Edward is 41. I think so, because I'm pretty sure she said he was 11. Oh, God. Well, there we go. I don't believe there's anything else to the game. I highly doubt there'll be some sort of secret ending. But there we go. That is going to be the end of Draugen. I couldn't remember if I called it Draugen or Draugen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this adventure. And until next time, take care.